What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. Yeah. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back. I'm sounding good. I'm sounding good. I'm sounding clear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. This is good news for gamers all across the board. I mentioned this yesterday. You know what I mean? Brian McCanthony sent out a tweet, put out a tweet yesterday, and basically was saying that Xbox Scorpio will be held back because of the marketing deal that Sony has in place with Activision. Maybe it's something that he heard. Uh, I don't know. And it really rubbed me the wrong way and it pissed me off. And the reason why I say that before I get into today's video, for those of you that were here since the start of this generation in 2013, when the whole resolution gate started, um, Microsoft had the marketing deals and marketing rights with Activision with Call of Duty Ghost. And for those of you that remember, it was 720p on the Xbox One and 1080p on the PlayStation 4. Hence, Sony going on to preach and to tout that give me 1080p or give me death. 1080p makes you a better gamer. My man Jason Hernandez was good, bro. Hold up, I'm sorry. I, I need to holler at you, Jason. But anyway, I'm sorry. Get back to today's video. So I was pretty pissed off about that. Now, normally, I don't really care about resolution. I tell you guys are frames per second. Really doesn't bother me. I never really paid attention to those things. As far as frame rate, now people always say that frame rate trumps resolution. We were playing Gears of War last week, I believe, and I forgot the guys. And I think it's Gamer Tag, it's Smash, Yuckmouth, or something. And he was playing Gears on a PC, and that motherfucker was moving damn near 120 frames a second. And I noticed when I'm playing him, like he's just moving fast as hell. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker going to PC. There is a big difference. You know what I mean? I just want to say that. It is a big difference. So anyway, moving on to what I was saying, what the video is about. So Mike Ybarra, yesterday on Twitter, because a lot of Xbox fans were pissed off. You know what I mean? They were. Because, let me say this, let me be clear of this. If a game is built with an engine to have 30 frames per second, it is what it is. I understand. But for the PC, it's going to be 4K and have an uncapped frame rate. Now, whatever their new name is, Activision put out a tweet 2 days ago saying that Destiny 2 will be 30 frames across all consoles. Whoa. It's 60 on PC, 30 across all consoles. And you remember when Destiny 2 came out in 2014, they said Destiny would be 30 frames because it had to be on the PS3 and the 360 more or less. You know what I mean? It wasn't just on next gen consoles. The game came out on the PS3 and the 360. That's why it was 30 frames. Now, there is Destiny 2 will not be on the PS3 or the 360, and this motherfucker is still 30 frames. So they came out and said that, hey, basically the PS4 Pro CPU was not strong enough, you know what I mean, to have the game run at 60 frames. Hear me out. Cool. Now, Phil and those guys have been kind of evasive, when it comes to the Scorpio frame rate in the Xbox One for parity. And I've said this all along. When people play online with PC, not everyone has the same amount of RAM, the same CPU. Some people are going to be running things faster or more efficient than the others. It is what it is. Same thing when you're playing a racer. Not everyone has a steering wheel. When you're playing a fighter, not everyone has a fight stick. It is what it is. Gaming is a very selfish hobby. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys this, all right? I remember last year, so a little over a year, when I was telling you guys, no one believed that these new consoles were coming. And I remember, certain people that I rock out were crapping. It starts with my brother too. Shout out to crapping. He was saying, "Well, what about parity? It won't be fair if you have this, you don't have to upgrade. No one's saying that you have to get a Scorpio. No one's saying that you have to get a Pro. You know what I mean? You if you want the better looking game and better performance, you're gonna buy the Pro or you're gonna get the Scorpio. Facts. So if I buy Scorpio and I'm buying paying for a premium product, my product should not be held back by 2013 hardware. Facts. Okay, my man definitely Bill was good. So now with that being said, check this shit out, right? So Mike Ybarra, you know what I mean, was getting, man, Mike's a cool dude. Shout out to Mike, man. Basically said on Twitter that Scorpio will not be held back by the Xbox One hardware, and they're not mandating developers to, as far as frame rate and resolution, they can do what they want. You know what I mean? They're not forcing them to do this. They're leaving it up to them. You know what I mean? Now, also, too, Bungie came out and said that you're not able or not allowed to comment on Scorpio's frame rate and resolution until after Microsoft's E3. Let me hit my water here. This will be a huge one up for Microsoft. Hear me out. If Destiny 2 will be 60 frames or close to on Project Scorpio and it's 30 frames on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro. That would totally swing things in Microsoft favor. Why do you say that? The games. Call of Duty Ghost was 1080p on the PS4 Pro and 720p on the Xbox One. Now, for those of you that act like the resolution and didn't play a part in all this shit that's been going on at the start of this generation, that's what helped Sony or the PS4 to sell as good as it did. It wasn't because of the games, okay? Let's be realistic, okay? For the Chanel, I'm live on air. Thank you. I don't want to beat you while I'm on air. Shut the fuck you mean. I'm sorry, I had to curse. All right, I had to curse my wife. I'm sorry, right? Fuck you mean. But anyway, so at the start of the generation, Sony had the better version of the multiplex. Facts. You can't deny that. I'm an Xbox guy. All right? It is what it is. Wasn't because Sony had all these exclusive. No. All they had was Bloodborne for the first damn near 3 years and The Last of Us fucking remastered. Facts. Fuck you mean. You know what I mean? Real shit. So again, this is a good news. This is a great news for gamers all across the board, whether you're an Xbox guy, whether you're a PlayStation guy. If you're buying a new hardware, you're buying a new console, more powerful console, a 2017 console, it should not be tied at the hip to 2013 hardware. Okay? Fuck parity. Okay? If Microsoft cared that much about parity, Gears of War 4, there would be no fucking PC players able to join the game. So I don't want to listen to me closely, Microsoft, because I don't mind putting you motherfuckers on blast. You have motherfuckers running on Windows 10 PCs playing Gears of War 4, and they're playing faster than 120, faster than 60 frames per second, okay? Facts, okay? All right? So I don't want to hear that shit. If I buy a premium product, I want, the performance, man. I shouldn't be held back. Gaming is a very, very selfish hobby. Fuck you mean, you know what I mean? So I'm happy that they came out and announced this, you know what I mean? This is dope shit, okay? This will be damaging because then you're buying this core, quote unquote, 4K 60 frames per second machine console, and it's the same 30 as the 2013 goddamn hardware as the original Xbox One, and especially when it's 60 frames on a PC. Now, if the Scorpio's not strong enough to do 60 frames, it is what it is, and that's a fucking problem if it's not. Okay? If it's not, it's a fucking problem. If you're putting out hardware in 2017, it still can't get to 60 frames, it's a fucking problem. All right? Now, if it could get to 60 frames and it's being held back by older hardware, that's a problem. Okay? Anyway, This is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm about to get on live on air right now on Beam. Come rock out with me. We'll be doing the show Broadband Bullies. I'm gonna bring it here to YouTube. I'm gonna bring it here to YouTube. We're gonna have fun. Me, my man Garrett, Kingsblood Gaming, and my man Jesse P, and a few other cats. My man Dragons TV. We're gonna have a great talk, great show. Got some. I still have some games and stuff here, some codes that I never gave away. I got Mafia 3. I got Forza Horizon 3. I even have an injustice code. Believe it, I have a code. I have an injustice code too. That was given to me yesterday. Now listen, I'd like to give a big special shout out to my man Scottish Smurf. Very cool cat's been holding me down. You know what I mean? Like I said, everything that we do on Broadband Bullies, everything that we give away, all that shit is out of pocket. You know what I mean? That's what I said. I'm gonna give Microsoft 2 months to get the paperwork ready, so we partner the channel, and so we can make should make some money off. But anyway, thank you guys for the donations and everything that you guys were doing. Shout out to everybody that was in the Mortal Kombat tournament. Whooped everybody ass. In the finals, I fight Bam. Fuck them. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Actually, I'll catch you right now. I'm about to hop on Injustice, man. Come play with me right now. I ain't that good, so you better get all your wins right now. I'm not that good, so get your wins right now. I'm telling you. Fuck you mean. But anyway, what's your boy Next Gen 720? I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna leave the link down. But listen, follow me on Beam. I'm telling you, when I say I got the livest fucking live stream, the party chats be rocking. Rocking. Everybody's welcome. Just don't come in with the weirdo shit. If you like what I'm doing, I won't say what I'm doing, what we're doing at Broadband Bullies, rock out with the supporters, man. Donations, whatever, leave it your time, art, whatever. We appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Real talk, it means the world to us. We out here, man. Bang.